said it.
Ah, bitch.
That's Scary Terry, isn't it?
Whatever.
The same guy.
Well, then what does he say? Rawr, how about a little fire, Scarecrow? Oh god, you're gonna get killed!
Well, you've been starting them off.
There's no music!
It's there.
Oh, I can't hear it all. Shut up, kitten. Remember the snakes in the movie?
Yeah,
So who are you playing as?
Okay. Muscle Man Jim.
Okay, so this is,
Karate Kid.
if you couldn't tell based on the
You
graphics,
punk, come here.
this is Nightmare on Elm Street for the NES. And we are totally not filming this at the exact same time we filmed the other ones. If you could tell by, oh, he turns into an angel. Does that happen in the movies?
Oh, I can jump too. Ah!
Yeah, jump.
Nerds!
So I don't know if you're in a dream or if this is reality, because
The hell is that?
is this Elm Street?
Bats
I don't
and
remember-
falling rocks? I don't know what the hell is
Remember
going
on Elm Street
Go
when
on.
this happens?
on. I can't go in there.
Look at
Pressing
the giant mouse.
Alright, fool. I'm doing got punch in
Okay.
the face.
So this game
I
came
can
out in
squat, too.
1989, based on, the movie, I guess. There's a
Yeah.
Frankenstein monster.
89 though, how many did they have by then?
5, I think.
Maybe one a year?
Yeah, 89 seems pretty late for this.
Fool!
What is going on in this game?
Is it
Like,
bird?
yeah, I'm trying to find, like, a manual. Okay, manual.
I mean, we got
Jump,
giant rats,
kick.
we got bats,
Wait, what happened?
snakes,
Oh!
some weird zombie
Oh.
guy.
This is what happened when
You're-
we first played
You're
it.
going
and-
into a dream,
Yeah,
I think.
this
Oh,
is
there's a
dream.
demon. There's a devil man. Remember the devil? Remember the devil guy?
Nerd!
He's just walking.
And he killed him.
How did he kill you? He didn't even touch you.
I know,
Or he didn't hit you. He was just walking past you.
Demon
He's like,
powers.
excuse me, can I just walk past Elm Switch? What does that say
I
on
thought it was an Elm Street.
the... Dog.
Why are dogs in a nightmare? They're fine.
I can't
Oh,
hear, like,
snap.
the music. If we're supposed to hear the music, I'm not hearing anything. Am I supposed to
You
hear...
can't go into these buildings.
Am I supposed to hear music?
Maybe?
There's gotta be a way.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, demon, you're not
Where's
gonna.
the audio? Okay, so... Uh-oh, trouble! Something frightening has been happening on Elm Street lately. Each waking day heralds the discovery of another neighborhood teen that has passed away in the dark stillness of the night. Everyone says it's natural causes, but it's almost as if something, or maybe someone, has been picking them off one by one as they sleep. It's a horrible nightmare come true, and this one has a name. ... Freddy Krueger. Trademark. It's up to you and your remaining friends, because your other friends are dead, I guess, to search Elm Street in this for his scattered bones and throw them all into the high school furnace. If you can just stay awake long enough.
Yeah.
You just might end Freddy Krueger's, trademark, reign of terror for good.
This
But
was
you
the key.
better hurry. It's getting late and you can feel those eyelids getting heavier and heavier with each passing minute.
Yeah, this is what happened when we first played it when we were kids.
Okay, you can play this for 3 or 4 players if you have the NES 4-player accessory. So there was like an adapter for the NES to add 3/4 controllers.
I only have two controllers.
Yeah, well, if you don't have it, 2 of the players
You're
can't
supposed
be
to enter the
controlled.
junkyard.
How?
Oh.
Can you press up, down, left, right, start, select?
Pressed up, obviously, but it didn't work.
Yeah, well, this is, one of those games. So, Elm Street, you always start the game at the beginning of Elm Street, a side-scrolling screen with neighborhood homes, buildings, and other points of local interest, like the graveyard.
Freddy's coming.
Freddy's-
Trademark.
There he is, he's tall.
Yeah, just like Robert Englund. Oh, he's crapping his own glove. That's crazy. I don't remember that movie. What?
He poops at his hand.
I think you're not supposed
Does
to
he jump
go
around?
toe-to-toe with me. I think you're supposed to avoid him, aren't you?
Why? Oh, I'm still reading the manual. Is his sweater even striped at all?
No, but
It kind of looks... It's hard to
I
tell.
punched him and died. Pretty sure that's what happened.
Yeah! I'm gonna get you. Cut it out! Hey, stop it!
You just press start and get all your lives back? What kind of stupid game is that?
Yeah, I don't have... I
Where's
don't
the life counter?
understand any of the on the
Underneath
top.
where it says like 1 up.
I have no idea what any of that is. If you keep your, it would be a good idea to keep your eyes peeled while walking up and down this seemingly harmless boulevard, as you never know what kind of hazards might pop up and attack you while you explore. If you are hit a number of times in your travels, you'll lose 1 life, so tread carefully. Of course,
Oh, he jumped on me.
what with it being close to midnight and all, be aware that some of the places you visit may be locked up tight for the evening, so don't expect to get into everything right away. That would be a little too easy. In some cases, you'll have to find a key or something, and remember to come back later.
Okay, these are your dream lives or something.
Okay, so
See,
dreamland.
Z,
Getting
Z,
sleepy, a good
yeah,
sleep.
times 3.
A good sleep to always keep
Now you're
track of
awake.
during the game is your sleep meter. That's on the top with the Z's, and then it's
Yeah.
like a thing that says times 3 or whatever. This indicator shows how close you or any other member of your group are to dozing off. Even if one falls asleep, you all fall asleep. And then you get sucked into the dream world, or you sitting ducks for you-know-who trademark. The sleep meter will automatically decrease whether you want it to or not. So just the more you go around, it's just going to keep decreasing, and you're just going to fall asleep.
So in reality, there's flying skulls and stuff.
Yeah. I think. I don't know. Always keep moving. If you stand still for too long, your sleep meter will drop quicker. Also keep an eye out for cups of coffee. Because remember, she drinks coffee to stay awake.
But if I'm supposed to go to the junk,
See, 1.
Sleep meter.
Oh, is that what it means? Like,
Don't
you don't
be
actually
greedy.
die, you just fall asleep?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that angel, you went away as an angel, and that thing went,
Okay,
went
so
down by now it's times 1.
up is enter buildings, down
Hey,
is
up.
to duck, left and right is to move, B is
Up.
punch, A is jump, start is pause, select has no function. Okay, so you and your friends are a group of ordinary teens dealing with some extraordinary problems. It's bad enough that your sleep is plagued with nightmares.
Now you need to continue.
Whatever, blah blah blah. Only flesh and blood. You're limited in your attack options. You can time it right. A good punch will do something. Okay, Dream Warriors. Oh my god, there's different classes of character. You have the Shadow Warrior, the Acrobat, and the Necromancer.
so that's part 3. It's the necromancer.
If you do end up in the dream world, don't despair, all is not lost. After all, Freddy trademark isn't the only one that can call upon strange powers in this other dimension. While you're moving around,
I can't go in
keep
buildings.
your eye open for any of the 3 power icons
Crush
scattered
it.
about.
Reach.
If you pick up a icon, you can get the powers of a dream warrior. You can collect all 3 of the icons and switch between them. So you can become a shadow warrior, an acrobat, or a flippin' necromancer. Help. If you need help, you can find coffee to restore your sleep meter. A radio will snap you back to the world
Elm
of
Street
waking.
High.
Yeah.
It's like Elm Street High.
So that's the high school, so that's obviously where you have to find his bones and put them in the furnace.
We can't go into buildings. That doesn't work.
It says you may have to find keys first, even though the
Kiss my ass.
doors open.
Well, that would have been nice
Just-
to know earlier, Grace.
Well, where,
I said
though?
that! I don't know, it
Yes.
says you can find keys.
She did, but I didn't think she was serious.
Okay, so bad news. There are some of the baddies
You gotta kill people?
you have to watch out for.
Baddies in video games.
Okay, so there's the Shambler, who's like a zombie type guy.
Come here, fella. I'm gonna
The
punch you.
the Boggle, who is the little demon guy, who's like the cute little demon
He's
walker.
running away from me.
Yeah, he's called a Boggle. The Night Prowler, which is a cat. The Hound Dog, which is the dog. Skelos,
Those
which are the
little flying
skeletons.
Bat skeletons.
and Deathwings are the bats.
Oh.
So it's, those are cooler names. That's it. It doesn't say anything about when you attack.
Okay, I'm coming home
Freddy.
to the cemetery. We need a key to get there. This game's
Maybe.
bullshit.
Always make sure to turn the power off on your NES deck before removing the gamepad.
Freddy's coming. He's trademarked.
Okay,
I punched him.
Punch Freddy trademark.
Punch the Freddy
Punch.
trademark.
He's really bad at this.
Punch Freddy.
Punch.
Punch me!
Punch.
Come on!
He's got a little tiny arms you can't reach.
I know. And look at how
They
tall
just
Freddy
can't
is.
reach.
Come on.
And also, why does he jump like that? Does he do that in the movies?
Oh yeah.
Where's the part where the bed sucks the guy up and kills him? When does that happen in the game?
Poor John's dead.
Yeah, when
His
did you...
career was all downhill from there.
Yeah.
Was he a stupid pirate?
No, stop doing that.
Yeah, because his girlfriend pooped on his bed or whatever.
Does that happen in the movies? Like any of them, where you turn into a little angel when you die?
Part 3, John Saxon does, but it's fake. Psych. He's all like,
Does Freddy have a health bar, health meter?
I
anymore?
think
Is
on
that
the,
the
I think
incentive
on Elm Street, and it's like shows 2. That
Yeah.
has been going down.
Almost dead.
No.
You almost killed him.
Unless you just have to survive.
We'll survive. We'll survive by kicking his
Oh,
ass.
whatever.
Ah!
He's almost dead.
This game makes no sense.
Come on. Oh, I gotta start.
Oh my god, there's Splatterhouse. Is this a... Aww. Oh, we should play Splatterhouse
Bitch.
on NES.
See? It's not so nice being called a bitch, Freddy. Scary Terry.
Wee. Does this happen? Like, where he's just like... Who are these other monsters? Were there other creatures
Oh, yeah.
besides him?
I think you gotta kill more things to get the keys. Or
I'm just trying to avoid him.
Can
It's
you,
not working out.
if you
well.
press up when you're in the junkyard,
No, it doesn't work.
up, down, left, right, BA
Like,
start.
I need a key to get into a junkyard that has a door ripped off. That doesn't make any sense.
Are you sure you can't get in? Like, if you...
You're gonna get me killed by bat people or something.
They're called... What were they called?
Press select.
Okay, then maybe not. I don't know.
Oh,
Are you the only one? Like, where are your friends? Like, you know, unless you're playing with multiple people.
no, this guy's Nancy.
Who are these people?
That's the thing, though. There's only one boy, final boy, and that was part 2.
Final boy.
Obviously.
Well, I don't remember part 2. And I haven't seen any of the
It's
other
about
ones.
a guy who's gay and he doesn't want to come out of the closet. Or he doesn't know he's gay. And Freddy represents his gayness.
Well, there's the Elm Street Cemetery.
You
Were all these
you
buildings
fucking
on
nuts.
Elm Street in the movies, too?
What in the shit?
I remember it was just a suburban street. Like, it didn't have... Like, the school wasn't on Elm Street. Right?
We don't know that. They never showed like a street sign.
But they show the street and it's all just houses.
They show part of the street.
What if it's like one of those streets like in New York City where it's like 1,000 miles
That's
long?
what I'm
Like, it
saying.
just goes on forever.
I
And
think
like,
there's suburban streets like that. Like that,
or like 15 miles.
like terrible John Hughes movies, those streets.
I guess it would explain why they made so many sequels.
Because there's so much more Elm Street to go down.
Just a ton of kids have been killed.
Oh,
So if someone, what if you have a corner house that's like on Elm Street, but also the other, you know, the adjacent street?
You're asking too many questions. I don't know.
Like,
That's
is it just like if your driveway is on Elm Street, it counts?
If their
And-
bedroom where they sleep is actually on Elm Street, then we can haunt our dreams.
but the house is in the corner, so like,
But if their bedroom is on Elm Street,
what if your bedroom is in the corner? Adjacent street.
there is no adjacent street. Elm Street just exists on its own.
So then how do you turn onto other streets?
You don't. Clearly, you don't. You just die.
You just go into the house that you start off with. Can you go back? Like, can you go into
No.
that? I sure you try.
Yes, I tried going in every damn building.
He runs terribly.
yeah, this is awful. This is an
What?
awful
What?
game. This is an awful game. I hate it.
Wait.
Ah,
Barely see
And you can go in that house.
the dimensions on that house are all wrong.
Yeah,
Like, why is it leaning,
it's
like,
really leaning
slanted?
backwards, but like the front is, and the height makes no sense. Can you climb in that window?
I can't go in.
And this is supposed to be the
It's like an
reality.
obstacle course.
This is supposed to be the real world, right? Like,
Yeah.
where in the real world does any of this stuff
And who
ever
was
happen?
that guy? Blue shirt Magoo there just comes
Just
out
like
of nowhere.
some like sleepwalker.
Yeah, he's like,
Like, you know, in
I
one of
don't know.
the,
I don't know what's
how
going
big are
on.
these people's yards? Like between the houses? Look how much space there's between. Can you go in there? Can you go in the house?
I'm trying
Can you go in the house?
I'm gonna
Can
try
you
our
go in the
house.
house?
You can't go in any of the
Go
houses.
in the house. Can you go in that house when you're in the dream world?
No, because in the dream world, it's just you're with Freddy and this.
Can you go in this
Oh,
house
wait.
in the dream world?
What's going on here?
Go into the houses and. Oh!
Yay, I did
Is that what I was trying to do wrong? Or...
Oh, look at the little ghosts!
Punch
Aw.
it.
There's a bone. Get it. That's how you kill Freddy or some shit.
You got 2,000 points. Like, that means something.
Yay! Something
You gotta
happened.
jump. Wee.
Oh, it died.
What the fuck is that thing?
That's a, like a predator head.
What the hell?
Like when he's walking around on his little dreadlocks.
I'm jumping over this.
A little predator head. Die, little predator man.
Okay, so you can only go in buildings in the dream world?
I mean, you are breaking into people's houses, so like, I don't know why you would be able to do that away, I guess.
You could probably jump on red face.
You're not going to be able to get that from there. You have to jump over. No, you have to jump over him.
See, you can
No, wait till he's down. And now jump.
No, you're going to die.
And now jump. And now jump. Oh my god.
This is
You don't
Nintendo,
understand.
man. Jumping in Nintendo is the hardest thing in the world.
You dead. You dead?
No.
No, you're not dead.
They give you like 25 guys because the game's so stupid. Hey, you made the jump.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Shut up.
You're getting points for going up the stairs?
You're not even going to
Try
try
there
it.
were bones.
I didn't see that.
There's a bone on the stairs.
Yeah, you got
I don't want to die.
The red guy doesn't hurt you.
No, he does.
He
You
totally,
have to jump over
the hill
him.
hits you and
No, he's your friend.
No, he's not.
Why is he wearing the same shirt
When
as
does
you?
this happen in the movie? You guys have seen all the movies?
Mhm.
When does this
Multiple times.
When does this stuff happen?
never.
Who is that character supposed to be?
We even saw the remake twice.
Who is that guy supposed to be?
Freddy.
I think
Oh
it's...
shoot! Raphael Warnock just texted me.
Who? The...
Raphael Warnock.
I hope he doesn't want you to vote because you're not really from Georgia.
Yeah, he is. Well, I can't. So.
Oh,
Oh,
I gotta get the bone.
he texted me again.
He really needs your support, Grace. Damn. You gotta beat Herschel
Fuck
Walker.
you, Freddy.
He's got
Why
brain
not?
damage.
Freddy killed me.
How are they? My
Come here.
area code is like a New
No,
York
not for
area
you.
code, so I don't even know how they
Gotcha.
where they think I'm from Georgia or anything
bastard.
near Georgia.
Fat bastard.
He's not fat. Look how
He's
skinny
like
he
7
is.
feet tall, though.
And he weighs like 120 pounds. He's like
He's
skinny
a
as heck.
figure of speech.
Robert, we could have seen Robert England this weekend, too.
But he was too short, and so
It's at the convention center too many games.
okay. Why? Just hanging out at the.
It's just a horror convention.
I'd
Monster
be like-
Mania, that's like a huge one for Jersey, and they're in Pennsylvania for now.
because we don't have a convention center.
No, they're usually in Cherry Hill, which is, I think, right next to Pennsylvania.
Why does he wear a sweater?
It's cold. He's got burnt skin.
So
That's what he was wearing when he died.
Why did he wear such a stupid outfit when he dies?
It's a stupid
It was
child.
Christmas? I don't know. I mean, he's wearing, like, practical, like, Docker-type pants. But what's with the hat, too?
I know. Why does he dress like an idiot?
Like, in the 50s, didn't everybody wear a hat?
Yeah, I guess.
Fedoras and shit?
What?
Come on, man.
Oh, he jumped away.
You let him escape.
I beat him.
Now you-
That's what
He
happened.
bounced away like a.
Yeah,
he was
his
like,
ass.
You know what recording is.
What? I beat him though.
You didn't.
no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
But you
Go
made him
down.
run
Get the
away.
bones and go down.
No, you're missing a bone. Yeah, you gotta get that bone up there.
We have to get every single bone.
I have
Yeah,
no
I know,
idea.
I
I have
know.
no idea.
Like, oh no, you forgot his femur. He's gonna come back and kill you.
All those bones are like dog bones. Like none of them are.
Yeah.
Like it'd be funny if they did. You know, this is your. You know, this bone. Like there's a hip bone. There's.
Punch,
You know,
punch, punch.
names of bones. Like name. Like if there's any
Ah.
funny bone names.
Punch.
List of bones in the human skeleton.
Is it a mailbox? What the hell is that? Is it a recycling bin?
Oh, is it? That's gonna
Boombox?
wake you up. It's gonna wake you up.
Oh, I don't want that. I was getting all. How do I get
Wait,
more
how do you
than
get
5?
bones in Magic Land? That doesn't make any sense.
I got more than 5 now. How?
Watch out for the rats that are huge for some reason, but this is the real world. This isn't even a dream right
It's
now.
counting down, stupid. 3, 2. Get 2 more bones and win, I guess.
Kill Freddy finally. I'm waiting all 20 minutes.
There, now you don't need any more bones.
Now you win. The game's over. There, that's it. Game.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
boss fight! Boss fight! Boss fight!
What do I do?
Ah, it's with his
whoa,
hand.
That's not fair.
See, this is definitely after part 3, it's shape-shifting and stuff.
Oh, I'm guessing
How do you-
that each
how do you-
boss is a different part of him. Like you have to fight his hand, you have to fight his foot, you
How
have
do
to fight
I-
his head,
But
his butt. You gotta fight. You know, each of his his occipital bone, his sphenoid bone.
oh
He
shit!
doesn't fight fair at all. He's a piece of crap.
his Vomer,
It's Freddy Krueger, man. You probably have to kill those little beads.
his scapula.
When he goes up, punch a bead. Punch a bead.
Bunch of bees.
When he puts his hand up, just punch it, punch, watch.
Phalanges.
Yeah, that's not working. I think you gotta punch him
No.
when he attacks you like that.
I have to. And I'll punch his hand.
Okay, that
Yeah,
does work.
punch him when it's like a fist. How does he
He doesn't
even
go the
know
same,
what he's doing when it's just like a.
He doesn't go the same.
He controls the
Hand.
world, man. That's what he's doing.
Who designed this game? Punch them.
His phalanges
That didn't work.
and metatarsals.
I hate you. This is.
So you have to collect how many bones in the human body? 200 something or other?
You know, in the movie, they were all in a burlap sack, you know.
206 bones. Okay, so you have to collect 206 bones to beat the game, I guess. Why are his bones everywhere?
I don't know, because in the movie, part 3, they're just in an old Cadillac in a burlap sack.
I thought he was burned in the furnace at the school.
No, they set his ass on fire. Molotov cocktails and
And then they gathered up his bones and buried him.
they hit him so no one could find him.
Oh.
So the third one, the doctor tracks down John Saxon and is all like, "Yo, where are the bones, bitch?" He's like, he's an alcoholic in the third one. Spoiler alert.
I don't think Freddy would be here.
And is there an explanation as to why he is supernatural?
Yes, part
Yeah.
6.
Yeah,
Dream
but
demons.
come on, get real.
So like not a
Dream demons are little weird sperm-looking things
Oh, you bastard!
with his face, which makes no sense because they weren't burnt.
Uh,
They already looked like that.
Does he ever get a redemption arc?
Uh.
Freddy redemption?
uh,
Like flippin' Pinhead gets, you know, redemption crud. He gets redeemed.
This guy does not fight fair.
Hellraiser 2, Pinhead's like a nice guy. He's all nice and helpful and kind.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
He's like their friend. No, it's nice.
Well, he's not really a bad guy.
No,
Anyway.
yeah, I know.
He's a pretty bad guy.
No,
He
he's.
rips people with his hook chains, so
They deserve it.
he can go to hell.
Yeah, I mean, don't
That's what he's doing. He's helping.
See,
You
those
know,
are
really?
dream demons.
Because I didn't know that.
So they're little leaf faces.
Yeah, they're like shaped like sperm,
Okay, that's cute.
and they impregnate him with evil or whatever.
You okay? I don't get it.
No one does. Part 6 was fucking terrible.
So this is based on part 3 then? So I watched the wrong flippin' movie to prepare?
No, I think it's just based on.
Nonsense.
I mean, you know, you'll see with Friday the 13th, it's got a little bit of everything.
Oh, I hate you so much, Frederick. This is one freaking collection of bones too. Like, I gotta do this like 9 times.
No, you have to do this 206 times.
The walkthrough.
Well, actually, how many bones are in the hand?
the
And it's only
walkthrough
one
is
hand.
an hour 45. So. I don't know.
Bones in hand. Okay, so your hand has 27 bones in it. So, 206 minus 27, and that's, you know, how many more bones you then need to get until you got to...
I think you're taking this boss fight.
That would be really creative if they did that, though. If they, like, made it, like, you had some... In the game, there were 206 hidden bones. You know, and each one is, like, counting down the amount. Like, if you had to fight his spine, and it was just all those bones, and you had to fight his legs. And then, like, the final bone is, like, the skull and the jaw, I guess. And, like, and then that's the final boss fight.
Okay, so if this
So that'd be really creative, but I'm sure they didn't do that. I'm sure they didn't think any of that, and they probably didn't think much about making this good at all.
so if this was
Where are the trees?
if this was 89, then it does. It's up till part 5.
Where the heck are the trees? You're in the real world, so you can't go in any of the houses. You gotta go to sleep.
That's a big key though.
Oh, so maybe it opens something. So find where it opens. Does it open the junkyard? Does it open the graveyard? Does it open that house in the beginning?
Why are these spikes in them?
Because it's the real world, and that happens in the real world. Where do you live?
I just
Oh, look at the board up. Oh, is that the house you finished? That's the house you completed, I guess. You killed it?
You beat the house.
So if his bones were in a bag, then why are they all in random people's houses? in the dream world and the awake world at the same time, simultaneously.
Because this game is taking liberties with the story.
Where's the part where you get to be a dream warrior? Can you unlock the open cemetery?
No.
It's a church.
This music sounds like it's from like an action game.
No.
Like it doesn't sound like horror music. It's hard to hear though. Where does this... This is dumb. But you still have like 1,000 lives left.
Yeah, it's absurd how many lives they give you.
Because they're like, you're gonna beat the game. It's terrible, but... Now can you go in the junkyard? You're
Negative.
terrible dream warrior.
I'm the best. Look how high.
Why'd you just drop rocks? Like, that's the laziest
Why doesn't...
bad guy
Why
ever.
does... If Freddy's in pieces, then why does he show up at all? I don't even know.
Why are you using pieces?
He's in real life.
You're fighting his bones!
Not dream.
No, when you fight him, he's full-bodied.
Yeah, why?
Because it's a
It-
freaking dream. That's
But then when you were fighting his hand, it was just his hand. Is that, like...
I'm telling you, you're reading into this way too much.
This is logic. How does a skeleton even walk around? What's connecting this pieces?
That's your big concern in this? That's how the skeletons are walking
You
around?
can't go in. That's the house you completed, I think. That's why it's boarded up now.
Can't go in there.
No.
I just said this the first time.
Why are there skeletal bats dropping rocks?
This is a dream world.
And these dogs, why are these dogs evil?
Because it's a dream. This is a dream. No, they don't actually hit you. That's what's funny is like, it's not gonna punch you. It's literally just walking down the
Walking,
street
yeah.
and somehow injures you. Like, if this were a movie, you would just watch a skeleton walking down the street, not doing anything to harm you.
I'm going
And you'd be like,
to
okay.
High school.
Okay, Fred.
Gnome's thigh.
I think that's like the end of the game is when you go into high school because it says that in the manual once you get all 206 of his bones or whatever you have to burn them in the furnace.
Does it actually say 206 or is that you?
And that's me
your
because it
hand.
just says once you get all the bones and it's like well what is all?
All the rooms in the game. Go in here? No. Can't go anywhere.
You gotta go back to sleep or something.
No,
I
you
am.
are asleep.
I'm sleeping.
This is a sleep world.
You can't tell the dream world from.
No, I can't. Goddamn
Is
Freddy.
there one more?
Freddy
is.
trademark is coming.
Fuck that guy.
Do they really have to put trademark like in the game part of the game? Like it makes it. This is not scary. This is not scary. I would say that the
You're not
the Halloween game,
going it's pretty scary.
the Halloween game, I think was like the most scary so far. And it wasn't, but like if you had it out of all three now, I would say the Halloween game was the most scary, and
So wait,
Texas Chainsaw was the most
you
fun.
have to beat Freddy here
To then
to get to the other dream world where you can collect his bones, maybe?
oh you're dead.
It's
Game
like
over.
Inception. There's different
I don't know,
layers
man.
of
Come
dream
at me,
worlds.
bro.
So
So
Hey.
fuck that game.
that was a Never Elm Street.
Wow.
What a weird, disconjointed nonsense of a game.